How are you liberating black people with a similar mindset of the oppressor? How is you with an oppressor, but you're for black liberation? But okay.
Okay, I think I have to clarify some things for a couple motherfuckers on this internet. And not just the people that have been following Breezy Fox for a while from the get-go, because you guys will already know this. Maybe you're new here, or you have been following for a while, you just not been paying attention, or you lack fucking retention. Because Breezy Fox, from beginning till now, has always been anti-establishment. So please do not align me to any type of movement of a pro-black or pan-African.
This is a work of
Don't worry, I'll do it.
He has me.
Go ahead.
You know what?
Go,
Have you guys?
go ahead. Hold on, Auntie. Go ahead.
Okay.
Black or BK.
Hey y'all, I don't know much about what's going on with him and Scarlett. I pretty much stay out of that because they've been into it for a while. But I have a problem with him and his crew putting black women on a watch list because we didn't agree with some of the shit they were saying about black women. So they put black women.
They said, hold on, Black. Let me tell you this. They said that he's protecting y'all black women.
That's
No,
what
he
they
ain't.
said.
No, he ain't.
They
No,
said
he's
I was
not.
wrong. They said, "Granny, shut up. He protects us women."
Ooh,
No, he don't.
It's getting spicy.
No,
They put black women and indigenous women on a watch list
something
and
false.
said
You
it was
know
for the
somebody
better
in there,
good.
black
Auntie,
lady.
let her talk, Auntie. Go ahead.
They put black women and indigenous women on a watch list and said it was for the better good. Endangering our families, they had already doxed one person's address already. At the behest of Anna and Ash of Book of Bullshit.
Go ahead.
So I ain't got nothing good to say about none of their asses. And they just had a live talking about we're peasants and they're influencers. No, you're making money and profiting off of black lives. That's what you're doing. Go make money off them white people.
Go ahead, Miss Gofo. You got something to say before I go to the next person?
I wanted to say when you brought the tweet up that I had with the accusations that they were throwing out there, they downplayed the fact that, like, I mean, you can't just throw out that somebody is doxing people on an app, that people actually that there's an issue with it all of a sudden. And that was the issue that I had with them. They make these statements that are wild about people that could ruin their lives, okay? Not only that, I don't like Scala, no offense, Scala, but I don't like a lot of the stuff that he says or stands for. But at the end of the day, he is part of the BIPOC community. And you keep selling him as a white man so that you can spin this narrative. You say that you're going to host your space for mental health, and then you sit on a live the other night and talk about how you don't care that this black woman almost unalived herself because of something that you said to her. And you justified it because you claimed that she came for a big-time creator. You know, I'm going to say this, and I don't
Somebody
know.
said, why did Birdie?
Okay?
Listen, Birdie is a grown-ass woman. I'm not going to tone police Birdie. I'm not telling no... Listen, let me explain something, the difference between me and Genty. If you come to my live and then you go to Genty's live...
I don't give a fuck about the next bitch she lame. And I don't give a fuck about that clique that she claim. I'm a whole different bitch. Me and her is not the same. And I'm hotter than a bitch. I'm a whole different flame. You know the motherfucking name.
Community, the amount of grace, Chris, you had mentioned, the grace that was given always confused me. Like time after time after time, they had found themselves in the middle of shit at some point, right? It's not like we all just wake up on a Wednesday and we're like, let's fuck with Ash and Anna today. We didn't do that. But time after time, they found themselves in issues. And then this list comes out. It'd be one thing if they were not already problematic and this list came out. Then you get the benefit of the doubt. Let's talk about it. let's see what this is about. This is coming kind of out of nowhere. But for those of us that observed, this was coming off of weeks and weeks. And if you really want to keep it a buck, from last summer when that original video of Anna speaking on Breezy, threatening her. And I said what I said, threatening a black woman. Even if you are indigenous and Jewish, you are not black, so do not threaten black women. Okay? So if we want to keep it a buck, this would go back even to last summer, right? But weeks upon weeks of questionable behavior, of harmful behavior, and then a list comes out. If I add everything up, it's bullshit. It's harmful. It's scary. The list is legit. They did it. I said what I said. They were targeting people, and that's just what it is. They do not have the credibility or the benefit of the doubt anymore. If they were going to have the benefit of the doubt, it would have been months ago. But they lost that.
And even the justification of, I'm being doxxed, this, that, or whatever. How many of us, since being on TikTok, have found ourselves being attacked and threatened by people? Have we made lists and sent other people to go watch their lives and whatever? I mean, at least the llamas come in and announce themselves. We know they're there to record.
My address has been doxxed by, double S, street scholar. I don't want to mention his name. Listen, 3 days ago, he called my phone 42 times in one night, my address. But you don't see me making lists, right?
Scholar got it out for me too.